Hey, what's up, guys? Just wanted to take a quick sesh, I guess, to show you guys around the gym. And um, here we are. Okay, sweet. So, really quick, I'm just gonna kind of clean up a little bit and talk to you guys about the garage gym. So, this is actually being sold right now. I'm not gonna keep it, even though I liked it. It's just, I think I'll like something better. So this is the True Grit Total Ab Bench. I got it from Walmart. I paid $159 or so. And the bench that I just paid for is also from True Grit, and I paid $161 for it. So I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's gonna come in hopefully this week. I'll do a review on it, and I owe you guys a review on this one because I did like it. It's just not gonna meet my needs. All right, anyways, let's get on with it. I actually don't have a lot of time because I gotta go pick up my son. He's at school right now. But yeah. You guys don't mind if I work out, right? Cool, thanks. All right, let me fix this a little bit. It's just a little high. I'm too short for that ceiling. Okay, cool. So, yeah, as you can tell, if you follow me on Instagram, you know I used this like 3 days ago, and it's still not unracked. There's still chalk on the bar. I'm kind of terrible at maintaining stuff in here, so you know, it is what it is. Anyway, today was supposed to be an arm day, but I'll just do it while I'm at work, I guess. So, I want to start making videos where I give you guys some tips on training, because, man, I see a lot of people all the time in the gym. They're either not doing full range of motion, they're not focusing on the reps, they're going too heavy, just like really big common mistakes. Anyway, as I'm talking about it, if you don't already know, when you're doing a bicep curl, you should be fixing your elbows into a locked position. You should be looking to go down all the way, almost as if you're flexing your tricep at the bottom. And then when you come up, you should feel that squeeze, almost like you're trying to turn your hands in and show your palms out, okay? So that's the basics of a bicep curl, and that's the kind of stuff that I want to share with you guys in more videos, and as I do like equipment reviews, because basically that's what all this stuff is for. Well, that, and for me to, you know, use it sometimes. So there's that. Anyway, last week we did 46 pounds. Today we got to do like 53 or so. So let's start loading up. The bar weighs 16 pounds. So what do we need? 16 pounds. What's a good warm-up weight? Probably like 35 pounds. So the closest we'll get is 36. Yo, by the way, these Yes for All fat grips, man, they have really changed the game as far as curls have gone. Alright, so that's 36. How do we get to 53? I know this. Crazy, man. I mean, that math is a crazy thing. Or closest to 53. Let's see. So bar weight 16 pounds. We're currently at 36. How do we bridge that gap? I don't know. Okay, easy enough. What am I even doing? So 56 pounds goes to your 8 for 3 sets. So that's what we did last week with 46 pounds, I think. I don't know. It's whatever. So this is about where it's gonna stay. Like I said, I am selling this incline bench right here, or this adjustable bench, so that way I can make room for the new adjustable bench that I'm getting. But essentially this is it, man, and it's gone through a few iterations, and there's something new here, there's something new right behind the camera, and barbells, I think I've talked about all of them. Calibrated plates over here, and that's actually the next video. Don't want to say too much, but essentially there's all kinds of new viewers all the time. Essentially, pretty much, I don't get like repeat viewers. Well, I do. Hold on. I know you guys are out there. It's just most of my viewership comes from new viewers that watch like my Walmart video that has 50,000 views. Those people then watch the video I just came out with, or they subscribe and they watch the new video. Most people don't go through like somebody's YouTube channel and watch all their videos unless you're like the RP or Renaissance periodization guys. Then in that case, I watch like all their videos from like up to 6 years ago, because they just provide really good information. But that being said, if you guys do want to do me a favor, you would watch all the videos that I have produced over the last 2 years and catch up to where we are now. Because the next video that I want to make is all about like how this has progressed. And I kind of want it to be like a transformation Tuesday kind of thing. So there's that. Let's get this set in, and then I'll take you guys around and I'll talk to you guys about the new videos that should be coming out starting this week. Yeah, new videos every Friday. So yeah, this week, because it's Tuesday. Man, how am I forgetting what day it is? Okay. Oh, that last rep, man. Every time. Whew. Okay. Is it possible to do this Yes, it is. Okay, sweet. Okay. Hoo! Here it is. Okay. So let's start with the barbells, okay? Really, really quick. We're going to go through it. This is the Semper Fi bar from the Strength Co. As you can tell, it is really dirty, but it's only because it's a Cerakote finish, and I don't mind cleaning it every once in a while. It doesn't really need like a super high maintenance kind of cleaning schedule. So that's really cool. That's probably the most expensive bar in here, by the way. Paid like $500 for that thing, which, believe me, did not sit well with me for a while until I got it. Then I was like, okay, I can do this. This is my wife's Bella bar. She says, and don't tell her that I told you guys this, but she says she wants to compete in May. So maybe she'll get more use out of it. Right now, she's only used it a total of 2 times. This right here is probably one of my coolest finds ever. This is the Rogue Squat Bar, and I got it for $150, man. And it is obviously it's stainless steel, but I mean, like, the guy literally wasn't using it. That's why he sold it so cheap. This is the camo barbell from True Grit. I don't know why, but they keep convincing me to buy their stuff. It's a pretty good barbell, good spin. The Yukon bar, that's another barbell that I'll be selling because, well, I just don't use it a lot, man. I really like the SSB that I have, the Elite FTS SS yoke, and I use that way more than the Yukon bar. But you got to understand that that's not how it started. I started off with the Yukon bar, and then I got the SS yoke, or was lucky enough to find it for $150. I made a video on that if you guys want to check it out. I thought the thumbnail was really, really cool, but not a lot of views, so maybe it was just me. And then this is one of my most prized possessions in here. It's the Rogue deadlift bar. Do you know why it's one of my most prized possessions? Because it makes me feel strong. Anyway, Titan Fitness. Oh man, Titan Fitness, full deadlift jack. Definitely needed. I did think about getting like the Clever built Genesis jack, but it's so expensive. And then you got to do each side. It just seems like a lot of work. It's cool, but a lot of work. All right. Anyways, continuing with the barbells. This is the Iron Grip barbell. I have boasted about how it only cost me like $20 or something, $30. And man, it retails for like $520. All of this stuff right here, I've never actually told anybody, but man, this stuff right here, I do not use for shit. Like, I use this band right here for mobility and stretching, and that's it. I use the dip belt, and that's literally it. I have never touched once the jump rope because I'm afraid of hitting the light that I have up there. And both of those belts suck ass. If you have one of those belts, upgrade your damn belt. Those things are not good. And then the rest of the bands, well, they're either just too heavy or too light, and I don't like them. This is the Bolt Fitness Supply Trap Bar. It's a really good barbell, man. Like, boy, it is nice. I'm being serious. Like, I really like it. It has super deep aggressive knurl right here, and it just sticks to your hands. Like, you can tell I have to use a lot more chalk on this side. I still like using chalk on this side, but this chalk right here, it's just a lot smoother. So that's it. This one right here, I honestly don't know where I got this barbell storage from, but it was like $40. That's what I do remember. It was like $40, and it holds 9 freaking barbells. I've never had it completely filled, just because most of these bars are like super long. And that's what I got it for. I got it for the specialty bar section because I wanted nothing but straight bars on this rack. But they're just too long, and I don't have, it doesn't fit. Okay, cool. So this is my wife's first barbell. This is a women's bar from Iron Grip barbell. And yeah, I paid like $10 for it, but it doesn't spin. Like, these are locked, and I'm not sure why or how, but I mean, it was cheap, so cool. And then this one right here is the newest edition. It is the Bells of Steel Bare Naked Power Bar. Man, this thing is sweet. Lives up to the hype. I really, really like it. There's the only thing I don't like is, man, it is. People are not joking when they say that bare steel bars are hard to maintain. Like, this thing is always rusty, and sometimes I don't even touch it, and it just rusts. So, or picks up, whatever. You get it. Boom. Okay. Cool. Next up is the weights, because you can't do very much with well, that's not true. You can do a lot with the barbell and no weights. But if you want to be really cool and get likes on Instagram, you add weight. And these are the bumpers from Titan Fitness. They are the elite bumpers from Titan Fitness. And I went with Titan Fitness because honestly, you get the best bang for your buck. And if I had paid any more, I don't think that I would have a house. So there's the reason for that. It was just cheap enough, and I got a super awesome deal because of reasons. And I ended up paying like half price for a complete set of bumpers. There's the blues, the blacks, and I went with like the economy style of the black 10s and 15s because one, they don't have 15s in this elite style or this competition bumper style. And I just didn't like that the diameter on the 10s for the competition style was a lot smaller. So there's that. There's the reds, and there are the greens. Okay, sweet. And then this right here. This is the next video that's probably going to come out. Well, not this Friday, but next Friday. This is the next review that's going to come out, and it's on the calibrated plates. I'm thinking about jumbling it all together. Calibrated plates with the power bar, and then the competition rack and bench from Titan Fitness, because, and I don't think this is going to ruin the video, but essentially I paid like $2,500 for all of that, when if you try to go with like Rogue or who else makes combo racks, Texas Strength Systems, or even the Hansu, whatever their name is, I forget. I'm doing this off the hip. This is live, so forgive me. But yeah, if you try to go through any other company, $2,500 is going to get you the combo rack without taxes and shipping, and that's it. Like that's what you're going to get for your money. So that's the reason that I went with this stuff as opposed to any other company. I think I made a pretty good decision. There's just a couple of caveats, and I'll go through that in the actual video. Moving on down, we got the adjustable bench from True Grit. I already talked about this, how I'm selling it and getting another bench from True Grit. But essentially, this right here is, hello, Peggy, and Basement Brandon. Yeah, nobody has time for jump rope. I get that. I really do. And I got it because I used to be, or I was training to be on the Marine Corps boxing team, and that was like my thing, jump rope. So I thought I'd get back into it, but I did not. So there's that. All right. This is the Proform adjustable bench. This is the first bench that I had in this gym in particular, like this garage gym. And it treated me well. It did leg extensions, leg curls, and preachers, but I'm beyond that. Like it's no longer sustains what I needed to do. So that's it. I'm pulling the plug. This one over here. Oh, thanks. I like it too. It's a cool gym. And this right here is the ab bench. I thought about doing a review. I really did. And I even thought about doing like a abs in 30 days kind of video. And I still might do that. I just don't think that I need the bench to do that. And when I first got it, I thought I did. So that's why that's here. And the back extension portion of it just isn't good enough. It's nothing in comparison to the Body Solid 45-degree back extension that I have over here. This thing is a solid piece. It doesn't move and it's very stable. This one, not so stable, pretty crappy construction, and I just don't like it. So, bye-bye. All of this stuff as well, garbage. Don't need it. It's mostly just like garage stuff and personal items, and that's it. There's just no real like, hey, I used that. Even the books, I'm past that. I don't use those anymore. Maybe one day I'll flip through the pages again, but right now, don't need it. So, trash. I honestly use that printer a lot though. What else? What else do we have here? Oh yeah, this little piece right here. Haven't made a YouTube video on this yet, but that's only because I just started my hypertrophy phase. So haven't really needed to, but now that I'm in the hypertrophy phase and I'm using it a lot more, I owe you guys a video on this Smith machine. This is a ridiculously good Smith machine. I have had the Reader Smith machine that's kind of similar to like the Marcy, retail store kind of Smith machine. Those are decent, but they're not good. This one is really good, man. Really, really good. Can I ask how much have you paid for all that stuff? Well, Peggy, I wish I could answer that with an honest answer, but I just don't know. Like I said, I really wish that I could answer that, but I don't know. This is somewhere along the line. I think I paid like $10,000 for this, and that was like when I made my first garage gym tour. But it has clearly expanded beyond that, and I haven't kept track like at all. There's no document on my phone or receipts or anything, so maybe that makes me pretty dumb, but I don't know. Maybe 20,000? Maybe? Nah, I doubt that. Maybe like closer to 15,000. Okay, so moving on up. Actually, I think that's it. That's it. That's the whole gym. Well, here we go. Last but not least, the Smart Fit, I think is what it's called. Newell Bells, 5 through 80 pounds. They are honestly the best thing that was on the market at the time. And yes, I did have a full rack at one point, but man, where the hell would I even put a full rack at this point? Nowhere. Like it wouldn't fit. I'd have to put it right here in the middle of the garage, and then nobody would ever be able to walk anywhere. So, okay, well, whoops, my bad. There's also a functional trainer here. This is the Titan Fitness functional trainer version 1, not version 2 that has like the red accents. That would be really freaking cool because I do like that version. But man, they bumped up the price by almost $700 since I got it. I got this almost 3 years ago now. So really, really cool piece of machinery. It does a lot. I just haven't been using it because I went through this whole powerlifting stint. So it's definitely come in handy the last couple of weeks as I've been doing more hypertrophy. And then the bike. The bike has not come into play yet, but it will. I kid you not, it will really come into play once this next video comes out. And that, my friends, is it. That's the whole garage gym. So that was, I tried to talk as quickly as possible so that way I could still go get my son at a decent hour, but that's it. And I guess I only did one set of 8 there, but like I said, I work at a gym. I'm a personal trainer. That's what I do. So I know I'll have 2 like little spots in between clients where I can probably get my arm workout. Not super duper important right now, especially since I'm more hyped about tomorrow's workout, and that's really where we're gonna get it. So if you like this type of live content, let me know in the comments because I'm gonna publish this and you can watch it later, I guess. But yeah, this is an impromptu garage gym tour. If you wanted like an official one with cool shots and like price and everything, all of that stuff, let me know in the comments below. Also, before I go, check this out. It's official, baby. Your boy is an elite trainer, certified powerlifting instructor, certified personal trainer, and nutritionist. That's it. We made it. All right. I'll see you guys in the next flex. Oh, sorry. I forgot I had to